Hey guys, today I am building my first setup ever, the ultimate Switch setup. Let's get into the video. Yes guys, today we are building the ultimate Switch setup. This is my first ever setup build, so I'm super excited. I'm like through the fucking roof right now. I've always wanted to make a setup build video, and I did one last year about building the ultimate iPad 6th gen setup for video for my brother, and it was really awesome. But the footage was really terrible, so I ended up not being able to use it. But this one, whole different. This one's for gaming, sort of relaxing. I personally use the Switch a lot. I love the Switch. I think it's my favorite console that I've ever owned. I have a PS4 as well, and I have more games for the PS4, but I prefer the Switch. The games are more expensive. That I'm not gonna argue, but the games are really good. I haven't played Mario Odyssey, guys. I've been dying to play that game. Okay guys, so if you guys see, I was building a setup and I was showing you guys how I stuck these two comic books, and the camera wasn't recording, so technically there's supposed to be three. There's supposed to be another comic book here, but I'm out of command strips, and because we're in quarantine right now, I can't actually put anything or go buy any. So right now we're stuck with two, but there is gonna be another one there eventually. For the stand, I went with this black stand right here. It's very small, but then again, I am gonna be like on my bed sitting. My bed's not that high, so the Switch should be at eye level, which is perfect. I don't want it to be too low or too high so that I'll be uncomfortable. So I think this is the best one to use. Yes, it's not the best looking shelf, but I mean, I can work with it. The bottom part right here is going to be where I put figures. I don't have a lot because I'm 18, so I don't play with toys. But I do have some statues of like superheroes and like Stranger Things, stuff like that. Little collectibles, and they're not like the most amazing thing in the world, but I do like to have those, so I'm gonna put those right there. First thing I'm gonna use is this thing right here. It's a Stranger Things. It's the 4-pack with the Ghostbusters edition. Then we have these, which is a Demogorgon pop figure. You guys know me, I actually do like pop figures. Okay, so now we're gonna use these little figures right here. They're some Marvel characters. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna be setting up the statues like I said. Okay guys, so I finished setting up all the little figures. You can see I also have an 11 from Stranger Things right there as well. So these are all the figures that I got. I didn't want to go into too much detail about them because I'm a tech channel, photography channel, and they're just figures. They're just gonna be there just to add a little bit of life to the gaming setup. So guys, besides the Switch, I also have a Nintendo 3DS. I don't really use it anymore. It's sitting on a kickstand, a little stand for display that came with the original 3DS. So this is the original blue one, and we're just gonna have it there on display. Rarely ever playing it. I think the only time I ever play is to play Animal Crossing because I've not been able to get the new Animal Horizons. The last floor, the least interesting part of the setup is done. Now we're gonna head on to the second part, and then finally the main part of the setup. So that's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't think I'll change anything, so it'll give me easy access to the 3DS. Just pull it out and then put it back in, and then the little figures are just there. So you guys know me, I'm a photographer. Obviously I have this Canon photo printer and I really like it, but I don't have anywhere to put it in my desk, and it already has too many cables, so I don't want to have it there. So I'm gonna put that on the second floor of the setup. It's really good, and I'll do a review on it later on. Okay guys, so now these are all my PS4 games. As you guys can see, I have a lot of games for PS4. I rarely ever use most of them. I think I just play Uncharted, MK11, Spider-Man. I'll play Overwatch and GTA a lot too. I wanted to put them right there so you guys can, so whenever somebody comes, and they want to play a game on my PS4 upstairs, they can just pull it out and not ruin the whole set. Okay guys, so now it's time to put the Switch games right now it only seems like I have 4. I have 4 physical games, and then I have around 5 more digital games. The second level is done right there. I have some old games that I found, so I'll just put those there, so they're not in the way. And then when I need more room for more games like Nintendo Switch, the ones that I don't play for PS4, I'll just move into the back. So now we're gonna get to the final part of the setup: the Switch, the TV, all that. So right here is the TV. It's a 1080p TV. So it actually has a built-in soundbar down here. Yes, the bezels on the TV side are really big, but I feel like it's worth it to have the soundbar built in, and then being a 1080, and it's not the biggest TV, but it fits perfectly in the stand, so that's all that matters. I hooked it up to the power cord, the AC cable, which is USB-C cable, which is amazing. Unlike, like a big ass brick, it's just a simple USB-C cable. Docked it, and then I have the HDMI cable running through here, and I kind of want to fix this so it's not completely in the way. So the Joy-Cons are right there, and I could use Joy-Cons. I do have the grip, but I don't really use these Joy-Cons because there's dust in them, so it's very hard for me to control it because it has ghost movement. But I do have a wire controller. Okay, finally guys, we have the wire controller, which cost me around $15. The cable is extremely long, so I always have to wrap it when I'm done using it. Not bad. Its build quality is plastic on plastic on plastic, but for $15 it's honestly really good. You can buy it in the store brand new for $25, but I would not do that. Go on eBay, get it for $15, because that's what this feels like, a $15 controller. Okay guys, so I found these Amiibos. Well, I didn't find them, I have them. They showed up in some of my videos, and right now I only have 4, but I'm gonna put them right there where the TV is. And of course it wouldn't be a Nintendo Switch setup without Amiibos. This is my personal favorite one. I also have Falco from the Smash Bros series, which I got on eBay for $9. It should be here, so I am gonna have that one as well, displayed somewhere around here. But other than that, I think that looks really cool. For the headset, I use these. I don't really know what they're called, but I got them at Best Buy for like $30. They're relatively cheap plastic, but the sound quality on these are amazing, and they're not really that uncomfortable. They're actually pretty good, and they sound really good, especially when you're talking to other people. So I really recommend these if you're on a budget. So the headphones, I just put them on this little thing. I forgot they're called like a pin or something. They're wired. I don't mind these. These are really good. Like I said, they'll be out of the way from the setup. They're there in case I want to play PS4 upstairs, and in case I want to use Nintendo Online, which is just a headache, so I probably won't. So my camera's about to die, guys, but right now I'm playing some Fortnite on the Switch, like I said, and I really like this setup. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys need any other things that were in this video, link down below, Instagram as well. Peace.